Test 1 2 3. Welcome to SuperDavedev channel. This is SuperDavedev on YouTube. We are covering the Canadian Formula 1 live. So as you might just before you might ask me this question, I'm going to clarify. The data you see on screen is actually raw data coming straight from the race. So the raw data will of course be way more quicker, way more let's say way more on point, faster. It will be broadcasted faster than the actual broadcast of video footage. So the footage I'm watching is delayed compared to the raw data that you see on screen. So before you ask me, yes, I will be commentating on the stream I'm watching. I might spoil myself by looking at the updated data. However, the direct data that I'm getting, I will only look at that data once I feel I really need to. And at the moment, I'm watching the stream and I am waiting for the stream and the race and the actual lights to go green so we can see who's going to lead the race, who's going to win. I'm guessing it should be Max Verstappen. I doubt that Alonso will be able to do too much. However, you never doubt what Alonso is capable of, especially seeing that they're desperate to make that Alpine as fast as possible to launch. Also, can we see another race where the Ferraris are going to retire both of them? I don't know, man. All I'm saying is that Ferrari is very unreliable and I don't know what is wrong with them. It seems like they somehow believe that like destroying their engine during qualifying is reason justifies the fact that they will get, DNF in the actual race. Basically retire in the race, which makes no sense to me. I'm completely confused by it. Okay, so they're lining up on the grid, hasn't started yet. We're going to watch Alonso second, Max Verstappen first, Carlos Sainz third, Lewis Hamilton fourth. Let's see. Wait, why is Lewis Hamilton fourth? Oh, that's the first date. That's the raw data, sorry. So I think Lewis Hamilton had a very good start, huh? George Russell had a bad start. Oh, that must be McLaren trying to help Lewis Hamilton's ego and to destroy Russell's chances at the World Championship. Lights out, let's go. So Verstappen is ahead. Carlos Sainz is right next to Alonso. Alonso is actually blocking them. Yep, Lewis Hamilton is right next to, I believe there's Magnussen. Dude, they already have a problem with Fernando, bro. Hamilton wheel to wheel with Kevin Magnussen, dude. Oh, Lewis Hamilton qualified better than Russell. I forgot because of the spin that Russell had. I could be wrong. I'm not sure. Okay. So here we go. So we have got the following positions. Lap 1. Wait, Perez is where? Perez is 12th position. A couple positions. I believe he started 15, you're right. George Russell inside of Mick Schumacher. Passes Mick Schumacher inside. Damn, why is this race course so short? They are already about to go past the checkered flag again, the pit straight. I wonder what Hamilton's going to do with Carlos Sainz, because his car does not seem too bad right now, but of course this is the first lap. Second lap right now, but yeah. Okay, so position, Verstappen, Alonso second, Carlos Sainz third, Hamilton fourth, Magnussen fifth, Ocon 6th, Russell in 7th, Mick Schumacher 8th, Ricciardo 9th, Zhou Alfa Romeo in 10th, Perez 11th already, nice, Albon 12th, 13 Bottas, Norris 14, Vettel 15, Stroll 16, Leclerc in 17th. Remember, Leclerc had to take a penalty for getting new power unit and changing a lot of components on his car. So let's see what will happen with Leclerc. Gasly in 18th, Yuki Tsunoda 19th, Latifi in 12th. 20, not 12, 20. Kevin Magnussen has got damage. Why does he have good damage? But why does he have damage? Did he hit the wall? Like, did he touch the, kiss the wall, as they would say? Because if he hit the wall, he would be finished. He would definitely have to go to the pits, or he had to finish his race. They already passed the pit straight again, dude. Like, this is a very short race course. What is the fastest lap on this race course? Because this is like a minute something race course. So Alonso's doing his best to keep everybody behind him, which is super cool, dude. Verstappen is gone, dude. Verstappen is... Okay, he's not gone. He's two seconds ahead. Alonso didn't have a bad start, but he definitely doesn't have the speed. Dude, I wonder if Carlos Sainz could have done it, because it looked like he... Looks like he could have done something. So what damage does Magnussen have? Was it between... Oh, they touched each other. Again, Lewis and Magnussen. Magnussen is always... Lewis does that a lot. He likes to turn into people. I don't care what people say. He actually does it. He actually turns into people. Okay, so Carlos Sainz just passed Alonso. Nice, man. Let's see if Hamilton can pass Alonso. But of course he would, because remember, this is Mercedes engine, bro. So they would have some special party mode that they can actually do that to pass Hamilton to pass Alonso easily. Russell's already in 6th place. Nice. Fastest lap 1 minute 18. Dude, this is a very fast race course. 1 minute 18. It's about to... Yeah, so black and orange flags for Magnussen. He needs to go into the pits. His wing is about to fall off. I feel bad for Magnussen because he's doing such a good job. It's just Lewis Hamilton is always destroying his chances, and I don't understand why. Okay, he didn't go into the pits. Sorry. They're trying to get him to go into the pits, but he didn't go into the pits. So I think Lewis Hamilton is going to pass Alonso unless Alonso can make his car as wide as he said he was going to do. Yeah, I don't think he's going to pass him this lap. So is the fastest lap for Verstappen 1 minute 18.3. 1 minute 18.3 for Max Verstappen, already 3 minutes ahead. 3 minute lead. Oh, I wonder if Carlos Sainz is going to try and attack Verstappen now. It just depends. Whoa, there's bits and pieces flying around. There was definitely bits and pieces flying there. I wonder if that was just leaves or was it actual pieces from the car, debris from the car. So let's just look at the positions again. Verstappen is first, Carlos Sainz second, Alonso third, Hamilton very close behind Alonso in fourth, Magnussen still in fifth, hadn't got into the pits, Russell in sixth, Ocon in seventh, Mick Schumacher in eighth. Mick Schumacher always drops behind in a race. Like, he has no racing skill. He's got some qualification, some qualifying, you know, like making a quick fast lap, but he's not really skilled when it comes to actual racing. Like, his weakness is not racing. His weakness is racing, and his skill is more likely to have a fast lap once. Verstappen again a fastest lap. Oh, now Carlos Sainz is going fastest lap. I wonder what's his fastest. Okay, so fastest lap for Carlos Sainz 1 minute 18 seconds point 2. It's not that much faster, to be honest. It's like 100th, or was that? No, that's about 100th of a second faster. First stop for that is Vettel, and then we've got Gasly. So Vettel went to the pits 2.4 seconds. Gasly is in the pits 2.5 seconds. Position check again. Russell is now in 5th. Russell went from 6th to 5th. So Magnussen is dropping down. Yeah, Magnussen is just behind Russell actually. But I think his wing is the problem. Ocon is in 6th, of course. Zhao is passing. Who is he passing? He's passing Daniel Ricciardo. Nice, man. Nice. But did he make his... George Russell and Kevin Magnussen. So we just saw a replay of George Russell passing Kevin Magnussen. So where's Leclerc? Leclerc is in 15th position now. It's not too bad. Bottas is getting a black and white flag for Bottas, failing to follow race director's instructions. Why is Bottas getting a black and white flag? I thought they were going to say Magnussen, but that's not Magnussen. Fastest lap, 1 minute 17.9 for Carlos Sainz. So Carlos Sainz is definitely pushing Verstappen, trying to catch up to Verstappen. He's 2.9 seconds now, so he's definitely gaining ground on Verstappen. So we have to wait and see if the Ferraris can, especially if Carlos Sainz Ferrari can hold out this race. I don't know, man. We have to wait and see. Hamilton is still behind Alonso in 4th place. Verstappen is getting a faster lap now. Let me just quickly run down the positions again. Magnussen is in... oh, it's... Damn. Oh! Gasly almost crashed into whoever was in front of him when he entered the pits. Oh, almost crashed into... No, that's not. Of Ocon. Okay, so Magnussen's in 6th, Ocon is in 7th, Mick Schumacher 8th, Zhao in 9th, Ricciardo in 10th, Perez in 11th. 11th, nice. Nice, Perez, but you have to make up more ground, bro. Fastest lap for Verstappen now. 1 minute 17.8. So basically Verstappen and Carlos Sainz are dueling for the fastest lap of the race at the moment. They are trying to see who's the fastest. I would say the more Carlos Sainz pushes that Ferrari, the less that engine is going to hold out. That's my opinion. Perez 10th. Perez is in 10th now because we've got people going to the pits. Albon is 11th. Oh, that's actually Magnussen just went to the pits. He's got his front wing changed and they're taking forever to change it, dude. They have no clue what they're doing, that pit crew, when it comes to wing changes, because they don't have to do that often, so you can completely understand why they are slow. Perez 10th, Albon 11th, Bottas 12th, Norris 13, Leclerc 14 now. So Leclerc still has an opportunity to do something, maybe even get into the pit points. I believe he will get into the points as long as his engine doesn't break. Who knows? Stroll 15th. Leclerc is now in 13th because Perez went... Did Perez go to... Oh, Perez got an engine failure. Perez got a power unit problem, bro. Whoa, Perez has got an engine problem. What the hell? Perez has got an engine problem. What does that mean for Verstappen? Fastest lap for Carlos Sainz, 1 minute 17.4. So Carlos Sainz is pushing very hard. No, why would this need to be a safety car? He's literally far away from the track, dude. He's so far, it's not even funny. Yellow flags maybe, but safety car? Virtual safety car, okay, fine. Leclerc is in 13th. Stroll 14, Yuki Tsunoda 15, Latifi 16th, Vettel 17, Gasly 18, Magnussen 19. Perez is out, dude, because of an engine problem. Why are they slowing down that much for a virtual safety? Oh yeah, because the virtual safety car does slow down the... What is going on with the Red Bull? I don't get it. Exit of turn 7. Oh, dude, that sounds very... A transmission problem. So they believe there's a transmission problem on Sergio Perez's car. Transmission issue on Sergio Perez's car, man. That sucks. Verstappen is stopping. So Verstappen is pitting. Is Carlos Sainz? Hamilton is pitting as well. Carlos Sainz decides not to pit. Nice. So now it's between Carlos Sainz and Verstappen. Alonso decides not to pit as well. Nice. Interesting. Alonso decides he's not going to pit either, but I believe Russell is also not going to pit. Was that Russell that pitted, or was that... Yeah, Russell didn't stop. Okay, nice. So Verstappen is 6 seconds behind Carlos Sainz, which means that he still has a very good chance. Dude, there's no way that Verstappen is not going to easily win this race as long as his engine doesn't break. Because even with Verstappen went into the pits, came out of the pits, he's only 6 seconds behind Carlos Sainz, and Carlos Sainz hasn't pitted. That is insane, dude. Insanity. Carlos Sainz hasn't even pitted, and Verstappen is only... Okay, now he's 5 seconds behind. So there's no chance for Carlos Sainz to go into the pits unless if his car is way faster than Verstappen, which I doubt. I doubt he would be a second a lap faster than Verstappen to make up ground and then be able to come out of the pits in front, or even challenge Verstappen to undercut him going to the pits, which is highly unlikely. Going into the pits and then somehow getting in front of Verstappen, I don't think that's going to happen. Leclerc is now in 13th. I would say Leclerc is not doing too well, because you would expect him to be up on the, like, already top 10. He's not even top 10. He's in 13th place. Alonso is on the radio. Kim. So Alonso thinks he's racing Lewis Hamilton. And, oh, so the team told him that Hamilton went into the pits. I understand. Imagine Lewis Hamilton and Alonso fighting each other. I'm telling you, if Lewis Hamilton does the same tricks he does with Magnussen by turning into Alonso and damaging his wheels, I'm going to get really angry, man. Like, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, damn, if Lewis Hamilton turns into Alonso's car and damages his front wing because he is such a dirty driver, I'm telling you, man, Lewis Hamilton is a dirty driver. I'm calling it now. Since Silverstone last year, he's proven that he is capable of dirty driving, and he hasn't been penalized for it. No one has actually called him out for it in a professional race. So just imagine that. Doesn't take a rocket scientist to know what Lewis Hamilton's up to, dude. Lewis Hamilton is about to pass who? Who's he passing? Ocon. Dude, this Lewis Hamilton is actually trying to hit these cars, man. Ocon, come on, Ocon, come on, Ocon, come on, Ocon. Oh, man, that sucks. That sucks. Come on, Ocon, come on, Ocon, come on, Ocon. I want Ocon to destroy Lewis, man. Another dose of DRS. That's unfair. That is unfair. Damn, Ocon, come on, bro. You should have tried to hold Hamilton back more, man. So Verstappen is fastest first sector, so I believe he's gonna go fastest lap again. Dude, passing Ocon there wasn't really that special. And he was actually, he did get, he did lock up his brakes a little bit there. Lewis Hamilton did lock up his brakes, and these commentators aren't even calling that out, dude. Like, they are so biased now, extremely biased, these British commentators. It's actually sad how unprofessional they actually are. Extremely biased, man. I remember last year in America, Lewis Hamilton made a mistake. They didn't even call out that Lewis Hamilton made a mistake, dude. It was such a sad, unprofessional bunch of commentators that they can't remove the biased situation because Hamilton is the world champ, And the main reason why they didn't do that is because Verstappen called Hamilton stupid. He basically said something derogatory towards Lewis Hamilton, enough for the commentators to feel like they were going to blatantly be more biased in support of Hamilton. Christian Horner on the pit lane, on the microphone, listening to what he's saying. So Verstappen's already about 5 seconds. Oh, he's still 5 seconds basically behind Carlos Sainz. They are trying to get information from Christian Horner, see if it's 2-stop or 1-stop. There's no chance for him to divulge that information, because that's basically giving away your hand in poker, telling people what you have and not having the opportunity of being that ever so slightly smarter, or having the opportunity to dude, how funny is this? Russell didn't pit. Okay, but he didn't pit, but he's only 6 seconds. Wait, he's 2 seconds in front of Hamilton, so he's got no chance of beating Hamilton this race unless something drastic happens. Verstappen got fastest lap of the race so far. Carlos Sainz is not pushing for fastest lap. It seems like Carlos Sainz is managing his tires, trying not to pit too soon, trying to stay in front, but he's definitely not, he's not in the best position. I wonder if Leclerc is going to... Leclerc needs to, okay, he's in 12th place now. He's in 12th place. He's about to pass Bottas for 11th place. So position check. We've got Carlos Sainz first, leading. Alonso second. Both of these drivers have not pitted. Verstappen in third, has pitted. Russell hasn't pitted. Hamilton, fifth, has pitted. Ocon in sixth. We've got Mick Schumacher in seventh. Zhou, Alfa Romeo in eighth. Ricciardo in ninth. Albon in 10th. Bottas and 11th, 12th, Leclerc. Leclerc is basically fighting for 10th. As long as Leclerc gets past Bottas, then he's going to get 10th place if he passes Albon, obviously. But I'm just saying that the quicker he does this, the sooner he can get up to the points, because he's really... You have to be 10th place to be in the points. Whoa, is this... Okay, I think Verstappen is about to pass Alonso. Verstappen is about to... Let's see what type of challenge Alonso puts up. What type of defense does Alonso puts up against Verstappen? I think it's not going to be too much, because ultimately Verstappen has got such a fast car. It's going to be so hard for Alonso to do much, which I feel is sad, because Alonso does not deserve to have the slowest car for the past 3 or so years that is rejoined. I think it was last year rejoined, right? So it's the second year in a row that his car is not as fast as the front runners. Okay, so looking at position again. So Verstappen has just passed Alonso for second. So Carlos Sainz first, Verstappen second, Alonso third, Russell in fourth, Hamilton fifth, Ocon in sixth, Mick Schumacher seventh, Zhou eighth, Ricciardo ninth. And now we've got Albon, 10th place, which is chased by Bottas. They are all fighting each other, and all of them are trying to hold up Leclerc, which is in 12th, trying to pass all of them. So we have a train, Albon 10th, 11th Bottas, 12th Leclerc, trying to pass each other. Leclerc is obviously the favorite to pass all of them. However, he's having kind of a difficulty, because Bottas is hard on the mission to try. He's trying very hard to try and pass Albon. Not easy for him. We've got Norris in 13th place, just about a second behind Leclerc. Not necessarily in the best position to attack. Stroll in 14th place, Yuki Tsunoda in 15th. Maybe Lando Norris might actually get... Oh yeah, Lando Norris is actually catching up to Leclerc purely because of the fight happening between Albon, Bottas and Leclerc, waiting for them to sort themselves out. Yep. Lando Norris is right there behind Leclerc. That's insane. Why can't the Ferrari pass these cars on the straight? You would think that they would be able to do this. Bottas is trying to do everything to pass Albon. Albon's saying, no, buddy, you're not going to pass me that easily. Dude, Leclerc is losing so much time that Lando Norris is right up behind him. Stroll in 14th, Yuki Tsunoda 15th, Vettel in 16th, Gasly 17th, Magnussen 18th, Latifi 19th, and we've got Perez out of the race. So the only car out of the race is Perez. So yeah, we're literally looking at the battle for 10th place. Albon is still in front of Bottas. Bottas, for some reason, is doing whatever he can to pass Albon, but he's unable to do so. It's almost like he's not sure where to do it. It's almost like he's not, and he keeps on going to the left when the corner is on the right. The corner is going to the right. How are you supposed, how is Bottas going to pass Albon on the outside? I'm sorry, but that's not going to happen. Fastest lap for Max Verstappen, 1 minute 17.35. Okay, so finally Bottas passes Albon. Finally. Dude, it almost looked like Albon was about to crash into Bottas, dude. Dude. Oh, Leclerc is also past Albon. Interesting. I don't understand why Leclerc made them decide who was going to get first dips on passing. He should have went for Bottas. He should have just went for Bottas, dude. Instead of making... Oh, dude, they're getting so close to that wall. Is insane. I don't know why I went wide here. Like, this made no sense on the outside of that corner. So Lewis Hamilton is complaining, saying he does not think that those tires can get to the end of the race. That might be mind games, who knows? I like the fact that they're even talking about Lewis, and he's literally in, okay, he's actually in 4th place. I'm looking at the updated data. He's in 4th place. So George Russell must have came into the pits, right? George Russell must have came into the pits, and then Hamilton was allowed to go. So let's see. So Carlos Sainz is still, like, I'm looking at the updated data, it's 20 laps and he's still in the lead. So 20 laps passed and Carlos Sainz still does not want to pit. Albon just went into the pits. Verstappen only 4 seconds behind. Look here, if Carlos Sainz pits, he's got no chance. No chance of being even close to Verstappen when he exits. Which means they should have taken the pit stop. Who is this now? Is this Bottas or is this Joe Guan Yu passing Mick Schumacher for 9th place? No, that is Bottas passing. Whoa. What happened to Mick Schumacher now? Oh man, Mick Schumacher out of the race. Please tell me they didn't crash a car. Might be a safety car. Dude, good job, George Russell, coming into the track just as soon as the safety car. That is good timing, George Russell. I'm curious to see what's gonna happen. Because Russell can most likely attack Hamilton, man. So now George Russell is only, well, what is that, like 12 seconds behind? 12 seconds behind Hamilton. But it says here Russell is 20 seconds behind Hamilton. I'm confused. Why is the updated timesheet showing that he's... Okay, so Carlos Sainz went to the pits on lap 21. Dude, the fact that Carlos Sainz did not go into the pits as soon as the safety car came out just shows that Ferrari has no idea what they're doing, dude. Ferrari has no idea what they're doing, because that was the perfect time for them to pit Carlos Sainz, was during the safety car, the virtual safety car I meant, and they still decided not to do it. Mick Schumacher having an issue. Oh, so Mick Schumacher didn't do anything wrong, it's just his car has got a mechanical issue. Mick Schumacher wasn't doing too badly, but he was dropping behind. Like where he started and where he dropped behind, he definitely wasn't. Carlos Sainz is in and out. I just doubt that Lewis Hamilton can attack a Ferrari. He might be able to do it the first lap, but after that it's GG, bro. Ferrari is way faster than your car, Lewis Hamilton. Let's just be honest about this. Damn, Lewis Hamilton actually looks like he's about to pass Carlos Sainz. I think Carlos Sainz has got a lot of power. He just needs to warm up his tires. As soon as he warms up his tires, then it'll be very, very easy for him to keep Lewis Hamilton far behind where he really belongs. Hamilton might get 4th place this race. Oh, let's see. Yeah, so Verstappen's hard tires are 11th laps old. Alonso's 20 laps, medium tires. He still hasn't pitted. I have to be honest, I think they should have pitted Alonso, to be completely honest. They should have pitted him. They should have pitted him during the virtual safety car. The fact that they didn't put him during the virtual safety car means that they are not concentrating. They're not paying attention, because they had another virtual safety car opportunity and they didn't take it. Dude, so Charles Leclerc just passed Bottas and they didn't even show it properly. Typical, it's absolutely ridiculous. Broadcasting a race but can't actually show people passing. They had like a letterbox in the left corner of the screen saying that it passed, but you can't actually properly see what's happening. I don't know why we're watching a race when they can't show Leclerc passing Bottas, dude. Oh, Carlos Sainz is about to pass Fernando Alonso. There is no way that Carlos Sainz will not be able to pass Fernando. There's no way, bro. No way. Oh, man. The issue is Hamilton is on top of Alonso. Like, Alonso lost so much, nah. He lost so much. Lost so much, dude. Lando Norris had to... Oh, it's not that long, man. Oh, they completely destroyed. They destroyed Lando Norris's wheels, dude. Why were they waiting for that to happen? Charles Leclerc is like almost kissing the wall there, it looked like. Lewis Hamilton is behind Alonso, which is good. That's where he should be. Carlos Sainz is 9 seconds behind Verstappen, dude. 9 full seconds. Lewis Hamilton is about to pass Alonso, which is sad. I don't understand what Alonso's strategy is. I don't know what the team is doing. Are they even using their brains? Because it makes no sense to me, dude. Because Hamilton pitted and he still passed Alonso. He pitted and he still passed Alonso. Alonso didn't pit and he just got passed. Like, that's a joke of a strategy if you ask me, man. Alpine cannot strategize to save their lives. It's just another Ferrari team. If you guys don't know it, Ferrari is now the Ferrari team strategy has become a meme, dude. Joe Guan-Yu is about to pass Stroll. Joe Guan-Yu is about to pass Stroll. Nice, man. He's about to pass him for 9th place. Nice. Good job. I must say, what I saw from Joe Guan-Yu at the Monaco Grand Prix, you could see that the guy can drive, and he should be in a race car. So I'm like, he is not like Nicholas Latifi that always complains that, oh, somehow the car crashed by himself. No. So he's actually doing something. Zhou Guanyu is being told by his race director or race engineer or race, whatever you want to call them, that he's doing a good job. It's almost like he's not fully listening to him. It's like he's... Interesting. He's not really listening to him. He's just like making comments because he knows people can listen to him. He locked his brakes in the hip, and so Zhao is getting angry because he's basically complaining that his car is losing speed on the straights or something. And then he's also making mistakes because he seems to be driving angry. So Hamilton is now in 3rd place, bro. The fact that Alonso's in 4th place is very nice, but I don't understand why they're throwing away their race this much, dude. Verstappen fastest 2nd sector of the race so far. Fastest 2nd sector. Fastest 2nd sector of the race with Verstappen. So this might be fastest lap. I think he already had the fastest lap. So let's see if he gets another fastest lap. Come on, Leclerc is in 7th place. Nice. Leclerc in 7th place. Remember, Leclerc can actually come up. Leclerc has got a lot of laps to make up ground. Leclerc is in 7th place. How far behind is he? Like, that's 9. That's 12. That's 15, 20, 33 seconds. So he's about 33 seconds behind Verstappen, dude. Not too bad, Leclerc. But remember, he still has to pit. He still has to pit, Leclerc. So he's got hard tires, so he could perhaps pit just before the end of the race. I think all Leclerc has to do is just drive as far as he can, decide when is the best time to pit. And I mean decide to pit only when you absolutely have to pit. Which I would suggest doing it just before the finish of the race. But it all depends on the tires. How is Leclerc's hard tires doing? Are they already deteriorating as we speak? Is he losing too much grip on his tires? Because remember, he's already got old tires. Come on, Leclerc. Come on, Leclerc. Pass this guy. Pass Ocon and finish this up, man. Pass Ocon and then pass Russell. But I most want to see Leclerc get past Hamilton. Actually, it won't even be that interesting because I think Hamilton would just have to step aside. Hamilton would just have to step aside. He's got Darius open, dude. He's got Darius open. Whoa. Dude, it looks so fast. Why does that Ferrari just look faster than everybody else? And what I mean with that is they went past the Wall of Champions. If you don't know what that is, go and Google it. The Wall of Champions at Canada, the Canadian Formula 1 Grand Prix racetrack. The Wall of Champions. Trust me, they call it the Wall of Champions because even champions crashed into that wall. So many uncountable champions, countless champions. Great drivers have crashed into that wall. So yes, even the best of the best can still crash into this specific wall. That's why it's nicknamed the Wall of Champions. Okay, so why does it feel like Leclerc is having trouble getting past Ocon? Okay, so I think he's going to pass him now. So okay, I think he's doing exactly... Oh, he actually lost. I think he lost some speed there at the exit, dude. He lost so much speed. Well, he's got it there. So the Ferrari has the pace, but it doesn't have the acceleration, it seems. Interesting. Interesting. So Leclerc is having an issue by passing Ocon, to be completely honest with you. I don't know why why is he still behind? Like, when it comes to driving and racing craft, racing skill, passing craft, then Leclerc is that guy. Leclerc can pass you instantly, especially in the car he is in. Apart from the fact that we have to... Oh, Carlos Sainz also did the fastest lap. Interesting. Fastest lap for Sainz, and he's only 8 seconds behind. He was 9 seconds before. Hamilton 5 seconds behind Carlos Sainz. Interesting. Interesting how Carlos Sainz is not pulling... They're not pulling away from Hamilton the way that we saw them always pulling away from the Mercedes, which is very odd. Alonso's box. Do you know what a waste this is? Alonso's boxing now is not virtual safety car. They could have done it a long time ago. They completely destroyed his strategy, dude. Complete idiotic strategy. I don't know who these people are doing these strategies in Alpine, but damn, they do not deserve to be there, in my opinion. And that's just my opinion, dude, because I don't understand how they couldn't put it in during the safety car period. The virtual safety car period, which was obviously the second opportunity. You don't get a lot of those. He's joining behind Leclerc. It's behind his 7th place. Alonso joins the 7th place. So position check. Verstappen's 1st. Carlos Sainz 2nd. Hamilton 3rd. Russell in 4th. Ocon in 5th. Carlos Sainz 6th. Carlos Sainz 6th. Oh yeah, because of Alonso pitting. Alonso 7th. Bottas 8th. Stroll 9th, Zhou 10th, so Zhou is still not past Stroll. Yuki Tsunoda 11th, Ricciardo 12th, Gasly 13th, Vettel 14th, Magnussen 15th, Albon 16th, Norris 17th, Latifi 18th. Let's see what's gonna happen, man. Will Leclerc finally pass Ocon? Like, how can Hamilton pass him so easily, but Leclerc is having an unimaginably hard time, dude. Interesting. Come on, Charles Leclerc. Come on, bro. You can do this. You have the skill, man. You have the actual skill that is capable of passing Ocon. So why are you making it so hard on yourself not to pass him? I think it's his car. I think his car is not set up to pass cars easily. Because Hamilton's car was able to pass way easier. I really want to see Leclerc get close to Hamilton, man. I want to see Hamilton sweating, but now I realize that I don't think Leclerc's car can handle it, dude. And I'm not sure why. This is definitely not the same Ferrari we saw in the past races. I think they're handicapping the engine for some reason. Okay, let's just not say for some reason, for obvious reasons. They're handicapping the engine because the engine has been blowing up the past couple of races, apart from Monza. I said Monza, but I meant Monaco. I don't know. I get the feeling that Leclerc is doing enough, but his car is just not capable, man. Because remember, now he's losing. He's losing speed. He's losing momentum. It could be his tires, actually, the more I think about it. I think his tires... He's losing so much grip on his tires. Yeah, he's like completely falling behind. He was about 33 seconds. Now he's like... What is that? That's 4... That's 14, 24, 24. That's 40. So he's now 40 seconds behind the leader, dude. It was 33, now it's 40. Leclerc is having a really hard time getting past the Alpine, and I don't understand why. Like, the Ferrari is clearly faster, but it's unable to do much, dude. Oh, I almost thought it was gonna do it. It looked very, very, very dangerous. I think it's gonna pass him. I think it's gonna pass. No, he's not. It's not. It's too dangerous. Too dangerous. Well, it's very clear that Leclerc is trying. Leclerc is absolutely trying, but I don't know. Something is not right. I don't understand why his car is unable. This is so odd. Alonso's not catching them. He's babysitting his tire, says the commentator. Yeah, if you don't know, Alonso's behind Leclerc. He joined behind them, but he is not catching up to them. So Ocon pitted, huh? Dude, I don't even understand what their strategy was with Alonso. I've got no idea. The strategy they had for Alonso is a complete brain-dead strategy because it made no sense. It's like they were hoping the people in front of Alonso would crash, and then somehow Alonso could miraculously not pit, and then he would win the race or something. I don't know. It's insane strategy. Like, these people's common sense is so broken, bro. Let me think about it. So there was 2 virtual safety cars. They chose to ignore both of those perfect opportunities to pit. The first time, fine. You can say, oh well, they just didn't want to pit the first time because it wasn't near their strategy window. But the second time, they could have definitely made it work, dude. Could have 100% made it work. Max Verstappen complaining about losing tire grip. Not gonna lie, not much going on right now. Not much going on. Leclerc can still not pass Ocon. It is very strange. Leclerc unable to pass Ocon, and he's losing a lot of time. Every single second that he's losing behind Ocon is a lot during a race. We have a train behind Stroll for is that 9th place. We've got Stroll, Zhao, Tsunoda, and Ricciardo, all fighting hopefully for 9th place. I don't understand. So they're talking about Albon being unlucky in the pit stop. They're showing Carlos Sainz bouncing off of the chicanes, bouncing off his car. Looks like he's literally launching it off of the curbs, which means that at some point it could be dangerous for him, and he might actually make a mistake, lose traction, lose steering, you know, like crash out as he's done before. And right now, nothing much happening, dude. Nothing much happening. Sainz is 8 seconds behind Verstappen. He's actually gaining because he used to be 9 seconds. Now he's like 8 seconds flat. So he's definitely gaining, but he's not gaining that much. Hamilton is 8 seconds behind Carlos Sainz. Was not able to even stay close or near Carlos Sainz. Ocon Russell 4th place. Is about 10 seconds behind Hamilton. Ocon in 5th place. Leclerc still unable to pass Ocon in 6th place. Alonso 7th place. Bottas in 8th place. Stroll in 9th. Zhou in 10th. Yuki Tsunoda in 11th. Ricciardo 12th. Vettel in 13th. 14 Gasly. 15 Magnussen. 16 Alonso. 16 Albon. 17 Norris. Nicholas Latifi in 18th. Not gonna lie, this is becoming a little bit boring, and the reason why it's boring is because, first of all, fastest Carlos Sainz is gaining on Verstappen, dude. Carlos Sainz is gaining on Verstappen. That's almost half a second. Did Verstappen make a mistake? I get a feeling that Verstappen made a mistake somewhere. Actually, it seems like Carlos Sainz is driving. Oh, you know what? They're turning up the engine of Carlos Sainz to try and catch Verstappen. And you know what? I would not be surprised if Carlos Sainz engine retires and has some mechanical malfunction, some mechanical issue, some reliability issue. I would not be surprised because they're definitely pushing that Ferrari way too hard. So Leclerc just told his team that he is unable to pass Ocon. He said that you can't do it. Leclerc said flat out he cannot do it. They should have just pitted him, dude. They should have pitted him. So the tire age, 27 laps for Verstappen, 16 for Carlos Sainz. All of them have hard tires. Hamilton 27 laps, hard tires. Russell 17 laps, hard tires. So we still need to see Leclerc pitting, and unfortunately he's losing. I think what it is very simply that Leclerc doesn't have new tires, and he's running on old, very, very old hard tires that he started the race with. I think that's the main issue. So I think we have to understand one thing. Leclerc, his car is able to do it. He is able to do it. It's just that he doesn't have the tires, and the tires mean a lot in this Grand Prix, especially on these new cars. These new tires and everything, like they all have to work in harmony together. Otherwise, you would not get the right performance that you need to be able to pass easily. And I think that's why Hamilton looked like he was passing people easily, because he actually was, because it wasn't that hard for him. Compared to Leclerc cannot get past Ocon. He cannot, dude. Alonso's about to catch up to Leclerc now, dude. Alonso's about to catch up to Leclerc. Holy crap. I wonder if, so basically Alonso might, if Alonso stays where he is, especially with Leclerc not being able to pass Ocon, Alonso's going to have an easy 6th place. In my opinion, easy 6th place. Unless if Bottas somehow... Bottas' Alfa Romeo is fast. You can see he's gaining on Alonso, to be honest. Dude, now this race is becoming a little bit repetitive, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. It's a little bit slow right now. It's a little bit slow. It seems like we're having an issue with Leclerc. You know what they should do? They should put Leclerc immediately. They should have put Leclerc immediately when Leclerc said that he's unable to pass Ocon. Like they should have told him, you know what? Tell us now, can you pass Ocon or not? If there's no chance for you to pass him, we have to pit you. They have to pit him. They should have pitted him as soon as they realized that he's unable to pass. They should have put him immediately. And now they are wasting precious time for nothing. I don't understand, man. Yeah, I think his tires, man. I think that's the problem. Leclerc does not have the grip, so when he accelerates, he is unable to get a proper traction and to get his car to move forward fast enough. Carlos Sainz is catching up to Verstappen. Carlos Sainz 6.9 seconds. He was 9 seconds. Now he's 6.9. Carlos Sainz is doing very well. Come on, Carlos Sainz. Someone challenge Verstappen, please, because this race is getting boring really quickly. Commentator was saying it looks very nice for Red Bull. Just one car finishing, if it finishes. That's an if. One car finishing is not very nice. That is just one car finishing, buddy. Dude, Leclerc is so close. Leclerc is so close, dude. I think Leclerc is also scared that if he pushes the car too hard, the engine's gonna fail him. I would not be surprised if Leclerc is having issues with having full trust in his machinery, man. Specifically in his engine, his power unit, his mechanicals. Nah, they should have put it Leclerc, man. They should have put it him immediately. As soon as they realized that he was having issues passing Ocon, they should have put it him. Like the first 3 or 4 laps of him trying to pass Ocon, they should have put it him. It's too late now. He's already lost so much time. Pretty sad, to be honest. And he could have been in a much better position, huh? Because he still has to pit, so he is completely... Carlos Sainz is faster every single lap, dude. I think it's closer. Is he not? No, it's not close enough. Definitely not. It's definitely a tire-related issue. Charles Leclerc cannot pass Ocon because of tires. Nicholas Latifi going into the pits. And then them having an issue with Nicholas Latifi's wheel. The poor guy. Poor guy, they didn't have the wheel attached properly. For Nicholas Latifi. And remember now, that's now they shouldn't make these mistakes, because Latifi is making so many mistakes. It's so easy for Williams to say, hey, you're probably the worst driver we have had in a couple of years. And now they're making mistakes, the pit crew's making mistakes, so now it's going to be hard for them to say, oh yeah, you know, we failed you this last race. But ultimately, he's definitely, he should be going. Like, Nicholas Latifi is not a Formula 1 driver. I don't know what he's doing in Formula 1. Apart from some rich sponsor giving Williams money. Dude, Leclerc should have put it a long time ago, dude. Leclerc should have put it a long time ago, dude. That's sad, bro. But Leclerc should be faster now, right? Oh my god. They even messed up in the pit. Oh my god, Ferrari, man. Ferrari is such a... I don't know what is wrong with Ferrari, but they're unable to be a championship winning team. Like, they're so dysfunctional, dude. If it's not their pit crew, it is their pit strategist. If it's not their pit strategist, it's their engine. Like, it's all of these things make Ferrari probably the worst team. They're like, it's such a dichotomy because they are the one of the best teams in Formula 1 in 2022. Yet they're at the same time they're one of the worst because they can't finish races, dude. They can't even finish a race. Verstappen. So will Verstappen pit? Will Verstappen pit, dude? Will Verstappen pit? I'm wondering if Verstappen will pit. It seems like Verstappen did pit. See, I'm cheating. I'm looking at the updated data. So before lap 45 he pitted for sure. Verstappen, oh, he went to the pits now. Oh, okay, he went to the pits now. So now Leclerc is behind Ricciardo and Yuki Tsunoda. Dude, Leclerc needs to be the attacker. He has got no choice. He needs to be the attacker. Like now he's got no chance. Like his engine has failed him so many times. You need to attack now. You have no chance. If your engine fails you again, then at least you know it's not. Oh my god. Lewis Hamilton was doing some real dodgy stuff there again. Dude, why does Hamilton think that Hamilton's gonna pass? They thought they could clear Hamilton, huh? Well, we already, spoiler alert, Max Verstappen passed Hamilton. Let me just see how Max Verstappen passed him. How did Max Verstappen pass Hamilton? I'm sure it's gonna be very easy for Verstappen because he started. He's definitely gonna pass him easily. Watch this. Easy pass. Easy pass for Verstappen, dude. And that's exactly how Lewis Hamilton won 5 out of his 7 championships, dude. His engine was just faster than everybody else. Car, I meant, was faster. Lewis Hamilton in the pits. Interesting, huh? Interesting. Lewis Hamilton in the pits. Interesting. Hamilton also going to the pits. I wouldn't have thought that Hamilton would need to go into the pits again. Russell is now in front of Hamilton. Are they going to wait for another virtual safety car? Dude, Leclerc, you've got like Leclerc needs to literally attack everybody. The fact that he's not okay, now he's passing Yuki Tsunoda. Like, Leclerc has got no choice, dude. He needs to attack everybody. There's no prisoners right now. I don't understand why, like, especially when he was behind that train in the start of the race. I don't understand why he didn't just, force his will and attacked Bottas first. I don't understand that, dude. Just sat back waiting for them to make a choice. Like, come on, man. You have a race to do. You don't have a choice. You have to push. Fastest lap for Verstappen. 169, fastest lap for Verstappen, which is substantially faster. So let's see, he's 9 seconds behind Carlos Sainz. Verstappen is 9 seconds behind Carlos Sainz. Let's see how quickly Verstappen can gain on. It doesn't seem like he's gaining that much on him. I'm cheating again. I'm looking at the updated data that I've got on screen. If you don't know this, my video stream is more delayed than the actual live data because I'm getting the live data from the source. So you have to be understandable that when you watch video compared to live data, there's a difference. Whoa, nice, keeping on the inside. But did he? He didn't. Actually, Ricciardo was very nice. Just let him pass. Ricciardo basically let Charles pass him pretty easily. Yeah, Charles Leclerc. Fastest lap again, 1 minute 16.8. Okay, I think Verstappen is going to catch Carlos Sainz pretty quickly, dude. Verstappen is going to catch up to Carlos Sainz pretty quickly. Hamilton fastest lap, 1 minute 16.7 for Hamilton, dude. Hamilton is even faster than Verstappen's fastest lap. Interesting. So Hamilton can't actually keep up with Red Bull and Ferrari, but somehow he puts in one of the fastest laps. That's insane, dude. Okay, so come on, Leclerc, come on, Leclerc, come on, Leclerc. There we go. Good. Zhou Guanyu is passed by Leclerc. Leclerc in 9th place. Dude, Leclerc just needs to push. Like I still don't understand why he allowed Bottas to challenge Albon, you know, in the beginning of the race, and him just sitting behind watching them pass each other. Like, I don't understand what he was doing, why he was wasting time. Dude, Verstappen is catching Carlos Sainz a second a lap. Okay, it's not quite second a lap because then it would be at 7. Oh, I'm looking at the updated and it's definitely 7. Yeah, so the team have just told Verstappen that they have got no concerns about that he can push as much as he wants. Trust me, that is what a driver wants to hear. A driver wants to hear that you've got no limits, you can just push as hard as you want. That is what a driver wants to hear. So Leclerc is up into 9th place. Sorry, he's up into 8th place. He's up into 8th place. It's funny how they show Leclerc passing and then it takes them 2 or 3 seconds to actually show on their own screen that he passed. So he's in 8th place. Oh man, Leclerc wastes so much time behind Ocon. It's unbelievable. Fastest lap for oh, now Hamilton's also going faster. So fastest lap for Verstappen, but I think Hamilton is also going to do a fastest lap, which is very interesting. Technically, Hamilton has got no chance when it comes to the fastest car, as long as they don't retire. If they retire with technical issues, then of course Hamilton has got a chance. That someone is off. That is probably a that is a safety car. Yuki Tsunoda crash. That's a safety car. Yuki Tsunoda crash. That's a safety car for sure. Safety car, bro. How did he crash his car, bro? Yuki Tsunoda crashed his car. How the hell did he do that? Real safety car. We have a real safety car coming out. Carlos Sainz just went into the pits, dude. Oh, his cold tires was so bad he couldn't even turn properly. Insane. Carlos Sainz is just put in the pit. Remember, Ferrari was waiting for a safety car to happen, and it actually happened. And remember, it's done by a sister Red Bull driver, which is kind of sad, to be honest. Interesting. So Leclerc has an opportunity here, dude, because now all the cars are going to be bunched together. Leclerc has an opportunity, dude. If Leclerc does not wake up and push everybody, like at this point, Leclerc should no longer be worried about his engine reliability. That's something that he cannot change. He has got no control over the fact that his engine might break down. So all he needs to do is say, okay, team, what can I do? And how can I do it? If they tell him that it's fine, push, and then he has to push. And I can assure you that's what I want him to do. They want him to push. Esteban Ocon also going to the pits. Interesting. So Verstappen is now going to be chased down by Carlos Sainz. Carlos Sainz also has a hard tire. But remember, Carlos Sainz has got brand new, fresh hard tires. Hamilton also has fresh tires, but I don't know. Let's see what Hamilton will do, because his fastest lap really surprised me. So that's plus Plus, you know, he did the fastest lap before Verstappen was able to do that level of fastest lap, which was interesting. Everybody is putting, dude. Everybody is putting. We've got Ricardo in the pits. Joe Guan Yu, Alfa Romeo in the pits. Carlos Sainz is so lucky, dude. So Leclerc might not need to put again. Yuki Tsunoda, I don't understand, dude. Yuki Tsunoda, I don't understand what you... Like, he should have felt his car wasn't... They want him to... Yeah, so they're just showing a replay of Yuki Tsunoda. Yuki Tsunoda was driving way too fast, exiting the pits. He got way too accelerator happy and then locked his brakes and then went straight into the wall. So let's see, Leclerc has got a golden opportunity right now. Leclerc has got a golden opportunity. I don't understand why everybody else is... Why is Hamilton not closing in on Carlos Sainz, dude? Why is Hamilton not closing in? It's safety car. They can all... Oh, there might be someone in between them. Interesting. So I think they're still allowed. The back markers will still be allowed to pass. And as soon as the back markers are allowed to pass, that is when we will see racing. Everybody being right behind each other. I want to see Leclerc push for his life, dude. I want to see him really try and make... So... I don't understand what they're telling Russell. They're playing all of the radios and I've got no context of what they're actually meaning when they speak on these radios. Some of it makes no sense, complete gibberish. Team radio dump. That made no sense to me while they had all of those radios. There was almost no context. You couldn't understand what was happening. Some of it didn't make sense. Some of it made sense, some of it didn't make sense. So Lewis Hamilton was also on the radio complaining, not complaining, but asking his race director to tell him where Leclerc is. They told him that Leclerc is in 7th place. Okay, so let's go racing, boys. Can we go racing, please? Leclerc, you better. I'm telling you, if Leclerc cannot make up, Leclerc has got a golden opportunity to try and make up a lot of positions right now. AlphaTauri removed, so it's clear in sector 1. So very soon we'll have safety car, the safety car ending. Safety car will be ending very soon. So back markers are allowed to pass. Back markers are allowed to pass. I think Lewis Hamilton does have pace. I think there's no question Hamilton has got pace. But I don't think they're on for Red Bull's level yet. They're close, but they're not yet on Red Bull's level. Yeah, that's absolutely true. Like that Mercedes is not that slow, dude. Like specifically Lewis Hamilton's car. I'm telling you, Lewis Hamilton's car is faster than Russell's car. Lewis Hamilton's car is way more gadgets, way more speed advantage than Russell for whatever reason. Don't ask me why. All I know is that Mercedes and Lewis Hamilton, they're really sly snakes sometimes. They will not give their best driver and best championship driver, you know, best chance at the championship driver, which is Russell. They won't give him the best car. They'll give Lewis Hamilton the best car. Dude, I'm just hearing people laugh in the background. It's like these commentators are at a bar. They're like commentating at a live bar, and everybody around them is like laughing and drinking and stuff. Okay, so we're just waiting for the safety car to end. Okay, so it's ending this lap. It's ending this lap. Come on. Leclerc better do something, dude. Leclerc, you better do something, buddy. It's ending this lap. Safety car ending this lap. Very good. So basically Red Bull is fully aware that Mercedes, specifically Lewis Hamilton's got a lot of pace. And I'm not even surprised, dude. Not even a slightly surprised. Oh man, they're like now mentioning Abu Dhabi. These British commentators are mentioning Abu Dhabi, dude. That's how butthurt they are. They're so butthurt, these British commentators, that they're mentioning Abu Dhabi again. Oh my god, these guys are really like so butthurt about their precious Lewis Hamilton. Like, I do understand Lewis Hamilton's got pace this championship, but trust me, that Red Bull will pass that Lewis Hamilton Mercedes easily. When it comes to speed, Lewis Hamilton's car is not yet a Red Bull. That's just one reality. Okay, so they're racing, they're crossing the pit straight, crossing the pit straight. Dude, I think Carlos Sainz was right on Verstappen. Like, Verstappen thought he was playing around, trying to slow them down. But he was right on them, dude. Carlos Sainz was right on Verstappen. Carlos Sainz was not intimidated by Verstappen's tactics at all. He knew exactly when he needed to put his foot down, and he did it. Like, I don't think Hamilton will pass Carlos Sainz, to be honest. But I do see Hamilton sticking close enough to them. Leclerc, you better do something, Leclerc. Like, I'm telling you now, if Leclerc is not going to pass Alonso and Ocon fast enough, then he should just kiss his championship goodbye. Because this is what makes or breaks him. If he can do these things now, Especially now when it means the most. It means the most for him to pass and use his racecraft, use all his skill to pass the Alpines in front of him to get to the Mercedes, and then somehow, you know, be at an opportunity to pass Russell and then maybe even challenge Hamilton. Lewis Hamilton is close to Carlos Sainz. Russell is struggling because the difference between Russell and Hamilton is the cars, man. I'm telling you now, Hamilton's car is not the same. Even though they both are Mercedes cars, Hamilton's car is it's got way more toys and upgrades than Russell's car, which is sad, man. Because Russell is literally the guy that is Mr. Consistent, and I still can't see that. Carlos Sainz is doing a very good job keeping behind Verstappen. This might be interesting. Lewis Hamilton is already 2 seconds behind Carlos Sainz. Carlos Sainz is actually trying to catch up to Verstappen, dude. Oh, this is interesting. This is so interesting. Leclerc passed. No, Leclerc did not pass. I almost thought Leclerc passed Alonso. He did not. Carlos Sainz, I mean, Charles Leclerc, please, bro. Come on, Carlos Sainz. I mean, I keep saying Carlos Sainz. I mean Leclerc. I do want to see Carlos Sainz challenge Verstappen, but I also want to see Leclerc pass the Alpines now, because now his tires are a little bit better, right? He's got much fresher tires, not deep freshers, because remember, Carlos Sainz has got brand new tires. Carlos Sainz does not have brand new tires. I mean, Carlos Sainz. Charles Leclerc doesn't have brand new tires. Carlos Sainz has got brand new tires. Both of them are driving Ferrari. That's why I'm confusing myself. Joe Wan Yu getting past. Who is it? Joe Guan Yu passing. Who did he pass? He passed. It's not, but Sebastian Vettel. He passed Sebastian Vettel. Interesting. Carlos Sainz is getting so close to Verstappen, dude. Getting so close to Verstappen. Insane. It's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool to see Carlos Sainz pushing Verstappen like that. Dude, all I'm saying is this is what Carlos Sainz is being paid for. Is trying to make sure that Max Verstappen does not run away with the championship, especially after they're both DNFs in Baku in Azerbaijan. So he has to do this, dude. He doesn't have a choice. You have to. So Leclerc's tires are 16 laps old, so it's not too old, but it's definitely not. It's not ideal, I would say. So basically they want Alonso to come through and pass Ocon, but they don't want that to happen because Leclerc is going to also pass Ocon. Yep. So Max Verstappen is definitely getting chased by Carlos Sainz. Interesting. Very interesting. And Lewis Hamilton is staying with them, dude. He's staying with them. George Russell is dropping back. Like, Lewis Hamilton's car is not the same as George Russell's cars. That is what's so, it's so sad, because Mercedes is literally giving Lewis Hamilton that is not even in the championship race as much as Russell, and they're giving him the better car. Carlos Sainz finally, Charles Leclerc finally passing Alonso, for 6. It's too late, man. It's too late. Too little, too late, dude. He should have, as soon as the race restarted, he should have been ready for that. I feel like I keep on saying Carlos Sainz. I feel like Charles Leclerc is not the same guy he used to be, dude. He used to be all about the racing life. Now he's He's doubting his car. He's doubting so much. There's so many things that is... There's so many doubts going... He is gaining, dude. He is gaining on Verstappen. It's actually insane. Holy crap, dude. That is sad. That's scary. I'm saying sad, but I meant scary. Whoa, Leclerc passing. He's in 5th place. Leclerc is in 5th place. Leclerc is in 5th place. Come on, Charles Leclerc. Come on, buddy. Come on. George Russell next. George Russell next, buddy. Come on. Come on, Charles. Come on. Stop. Like, Charles Leclerc should just shake off anything, any doubts you have about his car and just race. Any doubts you have of your car, just forget about it and just race, buddy. Oh. Oh. Didn't gain a lasting advantage. I guess he didn't. So Leclerc made a mistake as well. Like, those mistakes, he cannot allow those mistakes to happen because he has the car. You have the car. You are the race driver. You can... Oh, man. Like, Carlos Sainz is pushing Verstappen. Like, I have never seen Carlos Sainz do this. I've never seen Carlos Sainz do this whole season. This is what I was waiting to see Carlos Sainz do. We had to wait until Canada. We had to wait until the Canadian Grand Prix to see Carlos Sainz attack Verstappen, dude. And finally, we are rewarded by seeing... Whoa. Yeah, I must say, the way that Charles Leclerc passed Ocon is pretty cool, man. Very good. Yeah, he didn't have the right tires. His tires was destroyed, man. Now his tires is fine. Yeah, better, should I say. Better. But he needs... Like, he's got such a limited window. Such a small window to try and pass people because of his tires and everything. That if he doesn't pass as soon as possible, then he's just going to put himself in a disadvantage. Dude, Leclerc is going to attack Russell very soon. I do not think Hamilton is... I think Hamilton's going to be attacked by Leclerc by the end of the race. Leclerc is going to challenge Hamilton by the end of the race if I have to guess. Dude, Carlos Sainz is pushing Verstappen, dude. Man, oh man, Carlos Sainz is pushing Max Verstappen. At least the Canadian Grand Prix actually got better now, because now you can see. If that safety car did not come out, then Verstappen would not have it. Then Verstappen would not have to worry about Carlos Sainz, because now Carlos Sainz is right on top of him, dude. Carlos Sainz is... Like, now Carlos Sainz is actually showing Ferrari why they made the right choice. And I always knew Carlos Sainz was a good driver, but damn, man, Australia made him look so bad, dude. Especially after Australia, right? Like, he did so bad. In Italy as well. Like, just wasn't able to do anything. Car retiring, making stupid mistakes. And now he's literally making Verstappen sweat. Okay, Verstappen is putting a nice lap. Now Carlos Sainz does not have the DRS. No, he has. Carlos Sainz does have the DRS. Carlos Sainz does have the DRS. Interesting. Is that a fast? No, that's not fastest lap for Verstappen. I thought they said he had he put in a faster lap. He didn't put in a faster lap. He just put a fast lap, but not the fast lap. Damn, bro. Just look at this, man. This is insane. Like, let's see, Leclerc. Leclerc is 2 seconds behind Russell. Leclerc, you need to catch Russell, bro. Your time is running out, dude. Time is running out, buddy. I don't think Leclerc wants to pass Russell, bro. I'm looking at the times. I do not see Leclerc passing Russell. Oh man. I'm telling you, Russell, I'm saying Russell. Leclerc is basically to do damage control, but the thing is his damage control is not working because he needs to focus on winning the race, which means he needs to go all out. He has no choice. His damage control is win it, dude. Fastest lap for Carlos Sainz again, 1 minute 15.7. Dude, Carlos Sainz is pushing Verstappen. I'm surprised. I did not expect Carlos Sainz to pass to challenge Verstappen like this, dude. Incident involving Vettel investigated after the race. Still have Carlos Sainz right behind him, yeah. I just don't understand what Leclerc is doing, dude. Leclerc can pass Russell. What is he doing? I'm sorry, but Leclerc is just... my goodness. Whoa, who's this? Who's that? Stroll passed who? Stroll passed Ricardo, okay. It looked quite dangerous. Ricardo was on almost off the track. Pushing up dust and debris, dude. Like, I think he did it on purpose, perhaps. Okay, so we've got a couple laps left. We have 5 laps left. My data shows there's only 4 laps left, but my live stream is still delayed. Yes, I have to remind you guys, my live stream is delayed, so the video footage I'm getting is a little bit delayed. But the data I'm getting is live from the scene, is directly from the source. I think even if you get a live stream direct from the racetrack, like even if you're at the racetrack watching the screens, I think it might still be a little bit delayed. It might not be delayed this much, but I think it's because of, you know, being far away in a different country, overseas and all of that. But definitely there's definitely going to be a delay no matter where you are. Might not be that much at the track, but there will still be a little bit of a delay for sure. It's still not. So Carlos Sainz is doing a good job. Because it seems like they have resorted to pushing Max as much as they can. To see if Max will make a mistake. And I think that is the best strategy. Especially trying to be as fast as possible in order to you know, get that position in case Verstappen messes up. Carlos Sainz took that corner better than Verstappen, that's for sure. So I think Verstappen is going to see okay, understood. I'm 100 times faster. Alonso. Yeah, so they are so we have politics. We have politics in oh Bottas, both Alfa Romeos are 8th and 9th. Dude, Leclerc is such a disappointment in my opinion. And I think I know why. He's basically trying to be very... He's trying to, you know, he's trying to manage his engine, he's trying to manage his car, he's concerned about the engine of the car, he's concerned about... But honestly, I don't think he can... maybe it is the better option to do that, but I doubt it. I doubt that's the best option for him. my God. You see now these British commentators, now they're talking about the wall, that the wall of champions is a magnet for Lewis, for Max Verstappen being a world champion now, and now he's gonna crash into the wall. Like, these British, my God, they're so biased and they're so blatantly pathetic, man. Hamilton definitely does not have the pace that the Ferrari and the Red Bull has, eh? He really doesn't. But you just don't know, because Hamilton might just not be that type of driver anymore. I think if Russell was in Hamilton's car, I think we might actually see something. Because I'm telling you now, Hamilton's car has got more upgrades than Russell's car. Some special stuff going on Lewis Hamilton's car. Some special party modes going on that Russell does not have on his car, I guarantee you. Leclerc is only 2 seconds behind Russell, but he's just staying there. He's not making any attempts to get to Russell. It might be his tires, but trust me, if he pushed earlier, especially if Ferrari pitted him earlier, it would have been a way better. Okay, not really. I have to be honest, not really. Damn, bro. Carlos Sainz is like... Oh, man. I think we have to... Yeah, one lap left, boys and girls. 1 lap left. I'm just trying to see what Carlos Sainz is doing with Max Verstappen. They're battling for the lead. And Carlos Sainz is pushing his car. He hasn't made one mistake, dude. He's made Verstappen... He's made Verstappen sweat bullets, dude. I must say, I have... Again, so Carlos Sainz has renewed my respect for his driving skill, because he's ultimately proven right now that he has the skill to be in that Ferrari, and why he should be in that Ferrari, and why he should be allowed to be in one of the faster cars. Yeah, he brakes. Oh, he made a mistake. He made a mistake. He made a mistake. Carlos Sainz made a mistake. He braked later. But it seems like he's still catching up to Verstappen, even though he made a little bit of a mistake. Whoa! They're so close to that wall, dude. So they're talking about Red Bull losing, has in the past history in Formula 1, Red Bull has lost a race on the final lap. So this is the final lap. Let's see what's going to happen. I doubt Verstappen will make a mistake, but you can never say never. So, you know, I'm not talking about Justin Bieber's song. I'm just saying, don't... Like, he's much tighter on these corners. What is that? That's corner 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So corner 6 and 7 is way better than Verstappen. Corner 6 and 7 is way better than Verstappen. Is way more tighter. He cuts the corner way sharper. He's slowing down. To me, it looks like... Yeah, he's slowing down. He's slowing down. Yeah, he slowed down. The final lap, and Carlos Sainz decides to slow down. Interesting. Checkered flag, Verstappen won the race. Carlos Sainz second. Lewis Hamilton in third. Good job. That was a nice ending of this race. I have to be honest. Very, very good ending. Nice job, man. Nice job. I would love to stop and chat, but you know what? This was a very good race. And I think we are going to leave it there. We have Verstappen first, Carlos Sainz second, Hamilton third, Russell fourth, Leclerc fifth, Ocon 6th, 7th Alonso, Bottas 8th, 9th Zhao, the sister Alfa Romeo, not the sister, the second driver Alfa Romeo, Bottas' teammate, and Zhao is 9th, Stroll 10th, Ricciardo 11th, Vettel 12th, Albon in 13th place, Gasly in 14th, Norris in 15th, Latifi in 16th, Magnussen in 17th place. Hopefully you enjoyed this live stream of the race, and I'll see you in the next live stream. Ciao for now.